Hello, good people. As usual, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be just discussing about overtime in the United States and how it works. You move here as a DV winner. One day you may be working as overtime apart from the normal hours. Most of the works that we do here in the United States, they are paid per hour. And it goes as per the minimum wage per state. Each state has a minimum wage per hour. That is the amount of money, the little or the lowest amount of money that you can be paid if you work at any given job. It varies from state to state. There are those ones which pay high and those ones which pay low, depending on how expensive life is in that state. So for those ones who will be coming here in the state of Colorado, the minimum wage is $15 per hour. But you can be given more than 15 depending on the kind of work you do. For those ones who will be doing like CNA, it pays from $22 per hour to $24, and other facilities will pay like $27 per hour. So when you work overtime is when you have worked for more than 8 hours in 2 weeks. Here it's recommended, or it states that you must work for a minimum of 40 hours in a week and a maximum of 8 hours in 2 weeks. Anything that you work above 8 hours, it is calculated as overtime. And overtime here, or all over in the United States, it's paid as 1.5 times the normal wage per hour. Let's say if you are working as a CNA and your normal pay per hour is $22.5 or $22 per hour, and you have worked an extra 2 hours in any given week or in any given 2 weeks. So those 2 hours you worked as extra or overtime, it will be calculated as $22, the normal you are paid, times 1.5. And in some cases you will be paid double. So $22 times 2, you get $44 per hour. So that is how you calculate overtime. And if it happens that you are working during a public holidays here, if you happen to work, it is also termed as overtime. So it is double whatever you are paid for that day. So that's why you get most people will always like to work overtime, because overtime will give much money, even though you also have to pay more in terms of taxes, but you could have received the money that you wanted, then you have settled 1 or 2 bills here and there, or you have done something back in your country that required money. So when you come here as a DV winner, do not hesitate working overtime. Overtime pays a lot of money and it gives you a lot of income. So that's why you get people work from job to job looking for overtime, because overtime will always benefit you and also to your family. So do not leave this time sleeping in the room, going out. So do not waste that. So friends, that's what I prepared for you in terms of overtime. And let's keep on sharing about the lifestyle here and what we always experience, such that when you come, you get to know what exactly happens and what you're supposed to do. Because when you come, you are a grown-up, you will be independent to make personal decisions. Here no one follows you. It's you to decide to do, and whatever you do, you make sure it's the right thing. As much as you may say that someone's not seeing you, there will be someone somewhere looking at you without you knowing. And the moment you break the law, that's the time you will be told, oh, such and such a time, day, place, you did this and that. So that's why always people do much things with a lot of integrity without being supervised. So when you come, you always understand this. Thank you guys, and for those ones who are new here, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. By so doing, you make us grow, you make us move forward as a family, and we always like to see you people in the near future. When you succeed, we'll be sharing ideas as a family. Thank you, and may God bless you all.